All right, fantastic. Ready? What is going on, everybody? I am here with arguably the best AWPer in CS, in CSGO. KennyS, how are you doing?
I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm actually quite excited to meet you. You know, you're a huge talent, very well known. Are you enjoying being here in London? Are you enjoying the event?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's not really standard. Like it's the first time like I'm playing in cinema room.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but I like it.
And so you've just beaten VP in your best of two. Pretty dominating performance, right?
Yeah. Actually, it's a really nice performance from us. We played really good. Our communication was very smooth, and we just played our game style. Sometimes we have some trouble with it, but this time we played really good as team.
When you guys play well together, you are one of the most formidable, strongest teams in game. However, you get people, they say, oh, the team relies on KennyS, or it's always Kenny carrying, which isn't really true, is it? You guys as a team, you can play very well together. And so, you know, what is it in this tournament so far that's changed?
Well, actually, if I'm playing well, it's mainly because of my team, of course. And you know, in a game, if someone is really, really strong, you can't have 5 guys with 30 kills. No, it's normal. Like it's always like this. Like one of 2 player is always in the top.
Yeah.
It's the shape on the moment. Yeah. Sometimes you're on the top, sometimes you're on the bottom. This last time, I'm a bit struggling, but I'm getting better and I'm working a lot.
Right now, how do you feel you're playing at the moment, personally yourself?
Like I told you, lately I went through bad shape. After my good shape, I was like lacking of playing, maybe motivation.
Yeah.
And I start to be bad, and now since 1 month now, I'm trying to get back my level, and I'm working a lot on it.
So, your history as a player, I know a lot of people want to know, where did KennyS start? How did he get to where he is now? So yeah, a bit of a brief history of your teams and stuff.
I started on 1.3, after that I played 1.5, 1.6, but I didn't play like...
What's that, like 1999?
I was really young, like I was six years old.
Yeah.
I was not, when I played 1.6 and stuff, I was not like geek, you know. Yeah. In 2012, I started Source, and after 6 months, I was already pretty good. I was lucky to play with best French players, like it was Happy, Shocks. All of them say that I was a shitter. I was lucky because Niak, our manager, is on the TeamSpeak where we played, Apex 2, and they support me, and I was lucky to make my first LAN with some good players.
Which players were those?
One old Source player, ASP, SF.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was not cheating, I guess. Apex, and I. So it was nice. It was my first event. After that, I was test from Very Games, which was the best team in the world.
That was you, MBK, Scream, Existent? No? Oh.
It was APK,
yeah.
NBK, Existence, Apex.
Oh, right,
after Smith and Shocks left.
Yeah.
I was test before my first event, but I played really good, but I lacked of experience, so I joined a sub-top team which is extensive with Freud, Lipton, Maxi, and in April 2012 I joined Very Games, which was the best team at all.
Majors, the big tournaments, do you feel that Titan now, how you're all playing, that you've got a good shot?
I feel like we still have we made some good things, like our only bad performance was Jumac Tour last week, but we just start to replay again after vacation. Yeah. And it was Katowice where we didn't go through group stage. It's really hard to go through group stage because you know the GSL things.
The format of
and we are low seed. I think we had a great chance to reach at least the semi-final at DreamHack Winter, but because of this KennyS story, we didn't make it, which was a big disappointment for us. But I think we had a great chance. And I think we still have good performance. Here, even if we don't go through the group stage today, I think we have great potential to reach top 3-5 in the world constantly.
Kenny, let's be honest. You are one of the best AWPs in the world. Potentially the best. A lot of people say that you are the best. How would you rank yourself? Would you say that you are the best AWPer in the world? Maybe who would you say your rivals are?
I don't like to rate myself. I think other snipers think that I'm the best because it's always easier to be. In the game you have the fight between sniper, and being the underdogs, it's lack of pressure for the underdogs. And for the guy who is supposed to be the best, you have pressure. Actually, I don't have pressure, but I think snipers would prefer to be underdogs against me.
Who would you say that your closest rivals are in terms of AWPing skill?
Well, we have a lot of nice snipers. Like I think Guaran is really close. GW, Nico is getting his level back. So
final question: how did you? A lot of people again. Your AWPing skills is a big. How did you get to where? How did you become so skillful with your AWP? Like, what's your practice regime? Had you always used it in the past, or when did you pick it up?
It just when I start, I played a lot, and I think it's just time play. You have to play if you want to be good. I'm doing a lot of deathmatch before even today. Like even if I'm a professional player, I'm still keeping on this way, like playing a lot. And I think that's it. You have just to play a lot if you want to reach a great level.
Well, there you have it, kids. Pick up your AWP, practice, put the time in, and one day you could be the next KennyS. Kenny, any shout outs to your team, sponsors, stuff like that?
Thanks to Titan, obviously, and thanks to you.
Oh, thanks very much.
Yeah, for the interview.
Appreciate it. Well, yeah, everybody go support Kenny, his social media and all of that. Great guy, and we will see you in the next interview. Peace.